Tyler, do you mind coming up? Oh, thanks everybody. Let's bring up Hector Medina, who plays Paco in the movie. And also Eros, who plays Gustavo.
We dropped the waters and we're trying to cross that.
And then also our producer, Rebecca Karch-Thomason. Perfect. Well, thank you all for joining us, and thank you all for staying. I think we have to start at the beginning. I think I'm curious, where is the seedling of an idea of turning this, as we saw again, like this real life story? Where does the idea come from to make that into this film? I think Tyler and I are really drawn toward things that we haven't really seen in movies before. Our first movie, Peanut Butter Falcon, we did for our friend Zach that has Down syndrome. We hadn't really seen a lead character with Down syndrome star in a movie before. He asked us to write that movie for him. And then about 8 years ago, Tyler and I were just talking to some of our Cuban friends about this story. And we're like, that's crazy. And they're like, yeah, let's make it a movie. So for us, it was about like waiting to find the right group of people to do it with. So we went to Lord and Miller, Phil Lord, who did like the Spider-Verse movies and the Lego movies, is Cuban American. And then he brought in Rebecca and Hector, and then we were able to cast 25 actors out of Cuba and Adria Arjona, and it just became like the perfect group to be able to tell the story. How do you want to talk a little bit about the writing process, about turning this idea, but actually shaping it into the story that we see on screen?
Oh God.
Very simple question at the beginning.
I know, it's such a simple question. It's like the writing process. Any writers here?
Oh yeah.
It's a hard process. So it's a lot of procrastination, and staring at a blank screen, and then, this shit's gonna be so good, I know it. Mike and I, we would wake up every morning at like 6 a.m. and kind of get the, I'm trying to get, I don't know, it's such a complex process. Mike, what do we have right now?
Yeah, no, we generally like go on big walks and talk about story. And like for months and months before we even start writing, we talk about story. And then we sort of attack like sort of 5 scenes at a time. And so in this process where we're learning stories, a lot of research, a lot of interviewing people in Cuba, a lot of listening to every podcast, watching every short documentary, like the little details, like was there skateboarding in Cuba at this time? How did people tattoo? And it's like, okay, they take a Walkman motor and then do stick and poke sort of like with these vibrations from the motor. So there's like a ton of research.
Yeah, I'll also say more important, the rewriting process. We had our beats. We knew what we want, you never did beats, but we brought in these guys who, great to have authentic people there.
Thank you.
To have authentic, authentic Cubans there to tell us, like, we had, strawberries in the script, and they were like, no, there's water, there's no strawberries. So we really considered, we really would look at it like it was, we just built a dance floor, and we were like, look, the scenes are 3 pages long, we tried to do it in 3 minutes, and